Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific and crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Paulo Dybala. His game's all about control and subtlety, rather than power and strength. But that doesn't make it any less effective. He can...
It's Luis Suarez! Decent enough try.
Yeah, he may have snatched it down a bit, even though it was quite close.
An untidy challenge, free kick given. Barcelona are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Hibs have a free kick. That has been cleared. M.Salah. Beckham plotting from out on the right-hand side, and it's played forward. Hit into the middle. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Zola. That's found its target. Tries to get it clear. Beckham with the short one. Oh, that's nice. Great leap! And the follow-up. This could fall anywhere. And here's De Bruyne, up to meet it! Goal! Barcelona! There is the breakthrough! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
To the left it goes. Gorgeous control there. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
It's believing too much in his own ability to hold on to the ball.
Felipe. Dybala. Cazorla. And it's Felipe. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Barcelona come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Well, the action has already resumed here. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. That's the throw. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Jimenez tries to clear. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Nicely controlled. Cazorla battles to win it back. He's got away. Now it's Dybala. Oh, he's found him in space. In for the follow-up. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Hibernian showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Could be thinking about Luis Suarez! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Hibs have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Played into the middle. Titi gets it away. The final 5 minutes. And there's a long ball. Beckham with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
That's gone straight into the wall. Surely a shot. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona always looked the more driven side, probably the better side, and nobody is arguing about the result. What we've seen today then, Jim.
When you get free-flowing football out wide with eye into the box, it brings excitement and entertainment to the proceedings. That was a brilliant display of good wing play.